Buddy. We're working on doing some live streaming here, and we're trying to do this in Riverside FM, which is a platform that we currently use to record our podcasts and do some of our educational videos and some other stuff. So we're working on checking out how we can live stream three different platforms at the same time. So if anybody has done three separate platforms at the same time on some other platform other than Riverside, I would love to know. Throw that in the comments. So the biggest thing I'm testing here is I want to see if we can physically live stream and monitor the comments. Now, the part that is not as well as what I would hope is that we could interact with people. So we've live streamed before, but we want to live stream on more platforms, but we want to be able to do this and monitor the comments. So we're going to be trying this out to see if it's possible to monitor the comments at the same as doing this live. So I'm actually pulling up all the different platforms right now to see if I can monitor the comments any way possible. So then we could interact with everybody. So let me know if you're seeing this on live. Give me a thumbs up. Be great. And I want to see how this is all going to work. So I've got it pulled up here. I can see where I'm live streaming three different places. You guys let me know if you see that out there. Like I said, biggest thing is I want to monitor the comments, what I'm trying to do here. And then another thing I'm going to do, I want to be able to invite people to the studio here. So like on Zoom, you guys see, we're all on screen together. So on Zoom, I can only Zoom to one platform at a time and live stream out. So what we're trying to figure out is how we can use this platform to bring people on. So we're streaming out on three different platforms, and those three different platforms, then we're bringing them into Riverside FM. So we can all kind of geek out here together, and the comments can be all in one place, and we can actually ask questions live. So just if you're just now joining live, what we're trying to accomplish here is live streaming on three separate platforms at the same time, and interact with the comments, because that's the biggest problem we've had is, yes, we can stream on one platform at a time, but we're not able to stream on three and then also monitor comments on every platform. So that's what we're trying to get done here. We want to try to figure out how we can do this and also monitor the chat to see if people are interacting online. So far I can see that we got live streams going on YouTube. I can see live stream going on Facebook. And I'm actually able to monitor the comments there. So that's pretty cool. So it looks like this is working. Looks like we got a comment. All right. So yeah, I can put a comment here in this chat. So I can see it here on Facebook. So let's see if we can play with LinkedIn. Yep, we're on LinkedIn, and I can see a chat on YouTube as well. So it looks like we can do this. We can actually live stream on three separate platforms via Riverside FM and make this all work and monitor the comments at the same time. So if anybody can drop a comment in the chat so we can monitor that, whether you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, or on YouTube, we can be able to answer your questions live on three separate platforms. Pretty cool. So yeah, I've been playing with this for a couple, I guess about an hour or two, kind of trying to figure it all out. But it looks like we finally figured this out. So it's pretty neat. And then I can see comments on LinkedIn as well. So I think we got this figured out. So we'll see you guys on another time. One more thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to figure out how to invite people into our actual Riverside FM. So you can join the studio where we're actually live streaming and bring people on here. So that'll be the next thing we do. So I can actually invite people on via guest. So we're going to be working on that as well. But hey, thank you guys for putting up with me while I do some live technical support. So we'll see you guys on the next one, and we'll be advertising when we're going to do a live on 3 different platforms via Riverside FM, and monitoring the comments, plus bringing you guys on here to watch. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.